back into the clip and go for the top speed run. For the info on that one, I'll just show you what arrived just half hour ago. This rear seat for the little Honda Cub. So the wife will be pretty happy with that. She won't have to sit on the pillow when we go out for a ride. So I'm going to do a review on this seat, or she'll be doing a review on it, because I don't actually sit on the back section of this bike. So I'll bolt it in later on, and in the next couple of clips we'll do a review, see what it's like. But apparently it seems pretty well made, so she should be fairly happy sitting on that compared to her pillows. Hi guys, thanks for tuning into the channel today. Just sat here on the mighty little Honda Hunter. And while I'm at it, I'd like to once again thank all the new subscribers I've had to the channel. And if you haven't thought about joining the channel, please think about doing it. And the idea of this clip today is, quite a few people have asked me since I've had this bike, they want to know how fast it'll run along at. So I figured today I might come out, give it a little bit of a burst along the road. We'll just see if it's capable of going any better than 80 kilometres an hour. The motor seems to have loosened up a bit since I've had it now, so I suppose today's as good a day as any to try it, just see how it performs. Now overall, since I've had this bike, I've put up something like 8 or 10 clips. So if you want to know anything on this bike, just go back to the history on the YouTube channel, and you'll see all the clips there you want on this bike, where I've had it out riding in a different sorts of terrain, up in hill climbing, total weight passenger on the back with the luggage, 300 pound roughly in total. So I've had it in all different areas where you can sort of have it. I've also got about 2 or 3 different ride reports coming up on the bike. There's also some nice options coming up on the bike which you'll be very interested in. So overall it's going to be a pretty interesting channel if you want to learn something or check out on this bike. But like I said, the purpose out here today is to see how it runs out along the road, and a few people have asked, you know, what it's capable of. So I think today's the day we'll give it a hit. I didn't even bother cleaning the bike today because it came just back from a couple of big heavy runs in the scrub, and I really think if I get to the trouble to get out there and give it a wash or anything like that, that's not going to make it go any faster anyway, so we'll just see how it goes as it is. So I'll use this camera, what I've got on the chest. I've also got one over the Speedo, so between those you should be able to get some footage, and I won't have to sort of go back to the stage and ask sort of anyone like how fast it'll go, because I can just refer them to this clip, and everyone will know roughly what this little bike will run along at. It's not a bad day today. It's a little bit windy, not real bad windy, but you know, there's a bit of wind out there, and when you look up at the trees they're just moving around a little bit. But and to give you an idea, rider on board's roughly 80 kilos, 175 pound. So we'll see how things go. Okay guys, we're ready. Got the gloves on. Won't need a racing helmet or anything like that, because I won't be going fast enough for that. Might just set up my other camera. Okay guys, I've got both cameras working. We are ready to rock. Bit of traffic on the road too. Let me see, got that one working. We've engaged first. So this will determine how well this little bike runs. So let's go. Okay, we're up to 80 now. We're on 80, 90. Okay, 103 and a headwind. Both cameras working. We are ready to rock. Bit of traffic on the road too. Let me see, got that one working. Let's engage first. This will determine how well this little bike runs. So that's that. Okay guys, I don't think I can get any more out of about 103 on the speedo. I think I showed at one stage 103 on the speedo, and I did this under pretty windy conditions too. No wind around, on a flat ground. It would definitely sit on 100. Pretty easy, or just cruise on that. I don't know if that'd be good for it, but it'd probably sit there. But on 80 itself does it real easy. But when you're out there and the wind's blowing you around that much, well, it was just a bit of a test to give you an idea. So I could have went out further and sort of swung around and went with the wind, but that doesn't prove anything. So we've got a rough idea how it performs. But once again, thanks for tuning in, taking a look, and I hope you found this interesting. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in, once again, subscribing to the channel and looking at all my other clips, please do, and I'll catch up with you later.